One, two, three, 4, 5. Huh? Oh, 6. Oh, you snuck in there on me, quiet. I was testing myself to make sure I was seeing, then you popped in there. Like, what the heck? Why is there six in there? Then I saw it was you. Okay. Okay, all searches are accounted for. Okay. Just need to psych myself up. Do I have my face on? I hope I have my face on. Yeah, I do. Make sure my bandwidth is set, stable. Make sure I don't have any extra external videos playing. Yes, I do still. Okay. I think we're all set. Okay. I think we're set. I think we're set. Myself in the middle. In the middle. In the middle. In the middle I go. Sitting right in beside the middle. In the middle. Here I am. Hi everybody. Hiya. I just realized that Twitch's ad system sucks. It's still showing the ad even though it's supposed to stop by now. I hate how this ad thing is way too late when it's supposed to be done by the time I started. This is such a pain in the butt. Oh well. Oh, first off, I want to apologize. I am sorry I did not come on live last night to play Baldur's Gate 3. I wanted to. I know you don't, but I'm not sure if anyone else is. I'm sorry I didn't get to come on for Baldur's Gate 3. I just got hit with a horrible wave of depression after dinner, and I just really didn't feel up to it. So I wound up just spending the time just going to bed early instead. I'll make it up. I'll make it up somehow. I think. I guess. I hope. I'm not sure. But yeah. I will say in the future I am going to be a lot more critical about the games that I select for showing here. Because the game that I played yesterday afternoon, it wasn't a bad game. I'm not gonna say that. It had a bit of its faults, but I just wasn't comfortable showcasing a game that had that type of DLC tied to it. So I will be more careful in the future. Okay, OBS, you piece of crap. What are you doing? What the hell, OBS? You're not supposed to crash right now. Am I still live everywhere else or what? It says disconnected. What's disconnected? What the hell? Am I still live everywhere else or where? I don't know. It says OBS said I was disconnected. I don't know if it was within OBS that disconnected me or if it was with all the extensions. So now I got to make sure that I'm still live on all these other platforms. Yeah, it just crashed. But I don't know what happened. Does that mean that all of these streams I just started have all ended? I hate OBS for that. If that's the case, it better not be. Am I still live here? I don't know. Okay, it looks like YouTube is still going, so I'm okay with that. Let me check the others, because YouTube's still going. I know Twitch is tied into OBS, so that will most likely been disrupted. Let me check the rest of them here, because I don't know what's going on, honestly. Because if I have to restart a stream, it's going to make me really angry here. It's also going to make me get to the point where I'm not going to... Really? Okay. Okay, that's 2 times that Twitch has disconnected me. Twitch has disconnected me twice now. It looks like I'm still live on Kick. How you doing, Judgment Wings? How are you? Just wondering what's going on with my connection here. It's acting kind of cuckoo caca. I want to make sure that it's not, my stream hasn't disconnected everywhere else. So I'm still live, it looks like, but I'm not sure what's going on here. It's irritating the crap out of me. I don't like it when it makes me angry. So I just want to make sure that everything's still live here. It says I'm live on Trouble still, but I want to make sure. I don't trust when OBS starts acting the fool. That only makes me angry. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yep, it looks like, where am I at? Where am I hiding? Wait a minute. Sorry, what's it doing behind all this stuff? Gotta love bots. Not even 2 minutes in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these bots are an irritation. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Well, let me get rid of them again. It's just such a mess. It's so horrifying I have to keep dealing with this over and over and over again. But what else can I really do, you know? I could turn on, let's see, advanced prompt protection. Sure, 30 minutes. And of course I get rid of that one. Leave that shit out of here. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to pay to increase my streaming game. I don't. I don't want to increase my pay to increase my visibility either. I hate that crap. I hate it. If I'm a suck on all levels, okay? Really? Okay, apparently this advanced bot protection shit doesn't work either. Fine. Okay. Bye-bye, bot. Bye-bye, bot. Bad bot. Don't be a bad bot. No bad bot. Okay. No bots. No bots. And how can my streaming be impressive if you're only watching for a few seconds? It's not impressive yet. My streaming sucks. Okay? My streaming sucks. How you doing, Judgment? It's been chaotic, really. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, but sometimes I get hit with a wave of depression that says, fuck you, you are not going to stream today. And that's what happened yesterday. So, yeah, I'm just trying to endure the pain, you know? Endure the stress and the obsessity on my head and brain. I had to think, my head started hurting again. Okay. I'll make sure I'm still live on YouTube. Okay. Yes, both were still saying they're live. Good. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I'm back. Okay. So now I can see everyone's chat now. Everything's all clear. My brain cells are fried and I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing anyway? I don't know what I'm doing. As you can see from the icon today is Ace Attorney 2. Every other, you know what? I'm not even going to try with Twitch anymore. Twitch is just driving me nuts. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe it doesn't like New York. I don't know. Their servers suck. East Coast servers on Twitch suck. Let me try something stupid. No, I don't want to do that. No. If I have to reconnect it, I'll reconnect it next time. I'm gonna catch the next one. I'm disconnect Twitch and then just switch it over to a different hub. But yeah, we've been working our way through several Ace Attorney games. We did the first one. Then I was gifted the prequel games. So we played the first prequel game, and now we're working our way through the second prequel game. Once we finish the second prequel game, then we're going to go back to the second original game, and then finish the rest of the series from there. So yeah, my main goal is to work my way through every single Ace Attorney game on every other Sunday, and the opposing Sunday, my goal is to work my way through every single Danganronpa game. So once I get through those, we'll start another story choice game. But yeah, I've actually played the original trilogy back when it was on DS, so I'm hoping that I forgot a lot of stuff, so the challenge will still be there. And I'm hoping I get a better ending than I did in Apollo Justice, because I got the sad ending of Apollo Justice and it made me cry. So I'm going to do my best to avoid the sad ending. I didn't even know the games could have a bad ending until that game. So yeah, it threw me off. But yeah, I like them a lot. And I'm so happy that I got gifted the Apollo Justice collection, so I could continue playing all the remaining 6. And I'm hoping by the time I get through the Apollo Justice that the Edgeworth collection will be cheap. And once I get the Edgeworth collection played through, I will also work my way to getting the Professor Layton game streaming on here too, which I will unfortunately have to use an emulator for, because that's only available on Nintendo 3DS and they have yet to port it anywhere else. So yeah, and the only Ace Attorney games to have stumped me are the 6th one and the Professor Layton game. No, it's not my fault. Twitch keeps disconnecting. Okay? It's not disconnecting on the other services, so I don't know what the heck to do with Twitch anymore, okay? Maybe I'll have to set up Twitch as one of my restream sources instead. I don't know. But it is a pain. I'm getting tired of dealing with it over and over and over and over and over again. Sorry. But yeah, actually I can show you my whole schedule. It's a whole system I have set up here. I hope I updated it. Did I update it? No, I didn't update it. I didn't update it yet. Okay, that's not what I wanted to show. We had that. Okay. No, wrong button. Not the button I wanted to show. Jeez. I don't want to show that at all. Jeez. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me switch over to my other mode here. My debug mode. I know. And the puzzles is what slowed me down. I couldn't get through all the puzzles without the help coins in the way. Let's see here. I guess I have it in here still, right? No. Let's looking for something here. Somewhere I'll go for. Okay, should be here. Not next fest. Just trying to look for not next fest. I lost a picture I had of that. Where did I put it? Not weekly schedule. I can't believe I lost that picture. All the time I had that picture, and now when I need it, I can't find it. It was winter. Oh, I found it. Oh, shiza poop, that's big. Okay, that's a lot huger than I thought it was. A lot bigger. Okay, so let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it on all platforms here. Damn Twitch. Twitch, you suck. Okay. I don't want to hit the stop streaming button because that might break stuff. I'm sorry, if you're watching me from Twitch, you might have to watch me somewhere else because Twitch is acting like a shithead today. So please watch me on one of my other platforms. I know it's against the Twitch. 5 other streams right now, including Kick, YouTube, Trovo. As I just tried to say, Twitch is being a piece of shit right now. Okay, and if I stop streaming if I hit the stop streaming button, that's gonna break everything. So ignore my Twitch stream. Watch me on one of the other platforms instead for now, because I cannot stop the stream without crashing all other 4 streams that are running at the same time. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say it here. I'm gonna put this on Twitch right now. Okay, Twitch. is being a piece of poop. You may have to watch me on the other channels tonight. Okay. I'm gonna pin that to message. Okay. Okay, it's on you. I warned you. I warned you. It's not my fault if you had to deal with this crap, okay? Okay. Now to get back to my topic. I have my system set up where each day is a different theme and it alternates every 2 weeks. This one's a little outdated because I changed the games down, but for the most part, every Sunday is Story Choice Day, and it's going to be Ace Attorney 1 week and Danganronpa the following week. Koei Tecmo Day is on Mondays, where there is a one week and another choice Koei game on the other one. So I still swap the different ones into that one. Tuesdays are RPG game days, where I'm swapping between Final Fantasy VII Remake and Fate Samurai Remnant. Wednesdays is my indie game day, where I play brand new indie games or brand new demos. Thursday is my play again day. Although I am changing that again to something else, which is actually going to be taking part in my current schedule, where I'm going to include how do I explain this? My Promote Yourself Day. So every other week is going to be a Promote Yourself week, where people can come into my chat and promote their own streams on my channel. All my channels. And in fact, I'll not only allow them to post their links in my chat, I'll allow them to showcase their clips, and I'll even invite them to join me through Twitch's guest star system to show up on the stream so they can talk about their stream. So that's my way to help other streamers get the name out for them. So that's going to be starting this Thursday. Friday is going to be my choice. Saturday is the Play More of day, where I'll swap between Baldur's Gate 3 and Hogwarts Legacy. I actually swapped Knights of Missouri with Hogwarts Legacy because I wanted to. And I don't care what people say of me about that. But yes, that's why I swapped that out. Hide that. Okay. So yeah, I have a system. It looks complicated, but it's really not. But because of my ADHD and my lack of able to focus on one thing too long, it works out for me. Ha. So I know you guys want me to finish games, and I think this is the best way I can complete games. I could actually complete games by doing this. I also have actually, that's what I forgot. Okay, I forgot. Another thing I forgot that I wanted to mention, the alternating Thursdays. 1 week is going to be the sub promo. The other week is going to be art and coding day. So I get to show off my coding skills and show you guys how to implement interactive features into your own streams. So that's my teaching day. I get to teach you guys how I do all the shit I do. Hey, you're talking about me or my shoes? There's a difference. My shoes are off, so I'm not stinky. Although my shoes are off right now, so that means the whole planet's in danger. Yeah, Twitch is being a piece of crap today, so I don't think it's not going to stay stable for the rest of the night. So I'm telling people, if it keeps acting like a piece of crap, it might be better to watch me on one of my other 5 platforms, which I actually update some of my stuff on here. And yes, I am doing something really bad right now. Something I should not ever do. I should not do this, but I'm doing it anyway. I know it's the wrong thing to do. I know it's horrible for me to do this. But I have to admit, no, I'm not appreciating being splashed by water. No. I am drinking Debbie. Hey, stop splashing me. Meanie. You're being such a meanie right now. Why do you keep splashing me? There's no reason to splash me. You do not have to splash me. You do not have to splash me. There's no reason to splash the kitty girl. No, no, no. You don't have to. It's not part of your contract. You're not financially obligated to do so. At all. And my nose tickles. My nose really tickles. It's driving me nuts for the ticklish. But yeah. You're unpaid bug tester. Also, by the way, Nero, I reinstated you back on the list for giving away game codes. I had to disable everyone while I was doing some patching, so I could make sure nobody was giving some game codes away while I was trying to fix some issues. But everyone, you and Sarah and Yudachi, have all been reinstated. So you guys are able to give away game codes again. Just in case you were wondering. I had to disable it just to make sure that there was no new tickets being generated under a bad, buggy system that I had to clean up. So it's fixed. It's fixed now. You have the power back. What? Jerky. Give me jerky. Give me jerky. See, when I wasn't sure if you were still streaming anymore. You are important. Would you like to reinstate your voucher awarding capabilities, TGA? Because I wasn't sure if you're streaming on a stable basis or not. That's what I wanted to make sure. Are you back to streaming on a normal basis? I know, Nero, but I have no money. Okay, I'll reinstate you. Give me a sec. But no one else. Everyone else is going to have to pay me money. Okay? And I don't want that insane, obviously. But what the hell? That must be. I hope to come into cash soon, too. I started a work-from-home job with a AI company, so I'm hoping good things come of it. I'm hoping that it works. I've been doing a lot of training for it over the last few days, and I'll be speaking with the counselor about it this week. Well, actually tomorrow. But yeah, I'm doing that. I'm also returning to school. I'm trying to make sure that I don't overload my schedule because I also want to do the work study program as well. But if I'm able to get enough from the AI job, then I may not need it, but I do need to have something to study though. So I'm taking every opportunity I can to earn extra funds so I won't be in a bad situation like I have been for the last few months. But I can't rely on people for money. I can't. It would be nice if I could, but I had to be realistic about it. I'm not worth money. I'm not a streamer who's worth anything. Also, I've added another streamer to our voucher award winning circle, Napolis, so they could actually utilize that in their game shows as well. Because I like helping out with their game shows, and I wanted to give them something of a tangible prize they can offer. God damn. Checking something out. Okay. Yeah, I had you listed under inactive. Okay. And there your name goes, breaking my script again. Once again, your name breaks my script. You ever think about shrinking your name down? Just a little bit. Just by like 4 characters at least. That would be nice, you know. It was so a lot. Guess I'll take off like 4 little letters, like take off the word DHE in space, and then that way my script won't break into 1,000 pieces. I guess. Okay. So tonight is Ace Attorney 2, and I wanted to talk more about my special event on Thursday. I'm going to have it set up where I'm also streaming on 5 platforms. It'll be Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Trovo, and I hate to say this, TikTok. I'll be doing TikTok as well. And the goal is where everyone will be allowed to come on my stream and promote themselves. I want to allow people to post their own links to their channels, and I want them to share their clips, and I want to invite them to show up on the stream so that I could actually talk with them and discuss their channel with them for about 5 minutes each. And if I get a large enough of a reception to it, like as in a lot of people interacting and wanting to actually promote themselves, I will convert that to possibly an ongoing weekly thing, or maybe I'll have it happy multiple times a week. I don't know, or maybe I just keep it the way it is. I don't know, but it all depends on you guys. It's an experiment, another experiment to see if I could I haven't re-enabled that script yet. It's an experiment to see if I could get people to, well, to be honest, get off their ass and actually promote themselves. And that's my goal. Because so often I try to do things to help other streamers, but they don't even want to put up the effort to take the first step. Think about it. When I made those streamer showcase shows, yeah, it was a pain, honestly. I was doing all the video editing for them. All people had to do was post their clips into a form. That's all they had to do. I even made the form public so that people didn't have to use a TPR login in order to do it. And after the 4th show, people stopped doing it, other than TGA and Geek. And it was turning into just a TGA and Geek show. But that's not my fault. That's you. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The Amazon link, their Prime Day is coming up this week. If you actually are planning on using Prime Day, please use my Amazon link to it, because I get money, a commission, if you guys do. So I'm going to put this on all my channels, because it only shows up on Twitch by default. But yes, Prime Day is coming up. If you want to help me get money without paying anything extra, and you're planning on shopping on Amazon, especially during Prime Day, feel free to use my link to it. If you need the UK link, let me know and I'll give you the UK link. Did you use my link? Did you use my link? I gave you a UK link. Did you use it? Did you use the UK link I gave you over a month ago? Did you? Did you? Did you? I'm waiting. Answer my question. Answer. Okay, then I don't have to destroy you. That's all right. Some. Use it all of the time. Give me all of the money. But yes, please bookmark my Amazon link. So anytime you're going to buy from Amazon, use my link. I get money out of it. It helps me, trust me. I think someone used it to buy a computer once, and I got like 20 bucks off of it. Someone also used it for what did they tell me it was an air conditioner, and I got money out of that. Oh, that's something different. I don't know what that is. That's through their app service. The apps are kind of iffy on their own. You have to go through a web browser, unfortunately. It only works on a web browser. Oh, actually, I remember the producer. So it was actually a pretty fun movie. Yeah, that. But yeah. Please do. Please do. It's a way you guys can support me without having to pay any extra money. That's why I have all of these affiliate links down here. I have it set up where pretty much most of the places you will buy game codes are down here. Or if you want licensed royalty-free music, what I'm playing right now is down here too. If you want to try my W energy drinks, which I'm drinking right now, which is probably why I'm so hyper right now, that you could actually try using those. So yeah, all of these W flavors. I'm drinking the Calio cream right now, even though I'm not supposed to drink it late at night, so that's why I'm so hyper. I'm sorry about that because it's really affected very quickly. And my ADHD doesn't actually help my case because it's actually making me hyper on top of my ADHD. So yeah, but please do. Every way you guys can support me is all down here. It's all, well, actually, you guys can see it on YouTube because I'm hiding it. So I mean, unhide it. Okay, yeah. YouTube, now you guys can see it. It's the one down here. It's stuff down here. When I'm on full screen, you guys can't see that. So I need to adjust my full screen setup so you guys can see that and me. Figure it out. I'll figure it out. Figuring out things is what I do best. Okay? Okay? I'll figure it out. Also, something else. What else I want to say? I did enjoy our coding session not last week, a couple of days ago. I was happy that we actually was able to implement a actual voting system. So I plan on utilizing that a lot more frequently when it comes to picking which game I'm going to play for a night during viewers' choice nights, because I love how I could do it just on the fly. So yeah, I'm happy I got to show you guys how to do it, and I am curious if any of you guys will actually implement that same technique on your own channels. I am curious because it's designed to work across multiple channels. You can get votes from YouTube, votes from Trovo, votes from Kick. Well, not votes from Kick. Is it votes from Kicks? No, not Kick yet, unfortunately. Kick has its own crazy stuff. Votes on Twitch. Yeah, I need Kick to hurry up and get their API shared with Streamer.bot so they can so I can have my scripts working there, but they don't. They're so busy promoting everything else except for the manual stuff. Yeah, Kick, I have to do something different. Kick, I'll just have to manually make a poll on there. But it does seem like I have a lot of people voting on Kick anyway, so I'll figure it out. I could probably make up a script because there is an option in Really? Did you have to spray me? Did you really have to spray me? There is an option I saw in not StreamerBot, but what is this? Stream Deck. You spraying me again? Oh, so it's right there. Okay. And Stream Deck that allows me to implement things into Kick. I can set it up to, let's see, I can create a clip, clear chat, send a message, toggle chat to speech, clear the speech, followers only, sub only. Okay, I cannot do polls. I cannot do polls in Kick yet. And you're always here to bully. Always here to bully. And kick me upside the head, obviously. See? Kicking me upside the head for no reason. You guys always like to bully me. I don't know what I do to deserve getting bullied. You guys are so mean. Mean. Total meanies. Well, let me take another swig of Calio Cream Debbie. And then we'll start up on our Ace Attorney stuff. Okay. This is also your chance, guys, if you want to have me implement any of the side games going. If you want me to implement Stream Raiders, let me know. If you want me to open the Communite server, let me know. If you want to use the puzzle, let me know. If you want me to open up the fishing game, which is usable on Twitch and YouTube, let me know. I think it might work on Trevo too. I don't know if I tested it. Trevo uses the same scripting. I think it should. Let me look at that script. I am curious. Commands. Fish. Yeah. Fish should work on Trovo, Trovo, YouTube, and Twitch. It should. I know that I tested it with YouTube, but I haven't had a chance to test it on Trovo yet. So eventually I'll try that. Maybe on the next coding day. What should I code for the next? What should I make for the next coding day feature though? Is there anything you guys want me to teach you how to do on coding next week's coding day? Anything I should plan in advance? Anything? Anything? Not that. I guess nothing, huh? Well, it might be a delay too. I do know I do have to go and use the restroom real quick. So I will be back in a... I actually haven't finished updating it because it got messed up. I think I might have it set up. Give me a second. Let me fix it real quick. Because I need to update, move yesterday's mess up over to the side. Actually, I can show you while I'm updating it. Okay, that's not the screen I want to show. I didn't want to see that screen. Get your butt up there, you boo head. Can you code love? No, I could code hate though. Yeah, if I want to code hate, all I have to do is take a picture of Raid Shadow Legends. Because I hate that so much. This guy's off to the side here. I think I should switch those two around. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'll move those guys over here. Okay. Saturday, move over here. You love only violence, really. Okay, I'm gonna do one quick change. So since I didn't get to do Baldur's Gate 3 last weekend, I'm gonna keep it at this weekend. Give it another shot. But I'm gonna do one switch over though. Art and coding, I need to move that. Where's my room? Yeah, I'm gonna move that to Sandy's Choice Day instead. And that way, I can have a fair balance. Where'd I put the art at? No. Go away. Oh, God. What's my background? Fine. Okay, fine. I'll do with it that way. Today is the 14th. Yeah. It's not 120. Jeez. No. Also the 22nd. 24th? Yeah, I forgot I had something on the 24th. That might change things. I think I might have another game to play on here other than Kaku. I might have to move one thing down. Or around. I'll work with it as I go along. Okay, I might get rid of... Actually, no. There's something else. I need to get rid of Hogwarts Legacy because I want to have another game on there. So my wish list here. 1 second. Because it's not going to be Hogwarts Legacy because there's one game I do want to bring in here. Save the Villainous. There's going to be a trail. I just was speaking with the developer about this today. I'm going to be able to play the demo of this pretty soon, so I'm improvising. So, nope, Hogwarts Legacy, you gotta wait. Sorry, Hogwarts Legacy. Something much better just popped in. I want this. I really want this. Can I do this without cutting it in too much? I don't know. I don't think I can. I have to cut the sides off a bit. That'll be a rough wrap. We're doing editing live in front of you guys. This is the type of stuff I have to do when I'm offline. Am I losing my brain cells again? I lost my brain cells. Hi, Derek. How are ya? You already have a schedule for the next week already? So, well, I can change things around. Anything you want me to change? I can change things around to a certain degree. Only a little bit, though. Right now, the best day for me to change is probably the 26th. But, Thursday the 18th is going to be my community day. Oh, hush you. Hush you. Oh, that smells like perfect. Exactly what I needed. It just hit the logo. Like a Janaya. No! Just give me the screen, you boo-boo head. I hate you, computer. Come on, just give me the screen chat. Gosh. Why is it gonna be so mean to me? This computer's mean to me more than you guys are. I know it sounds weird to me to say that, but it's true. There we go. Okay, so did you want me to make a change? I can make a change, or I could stream earlier. It all depends what you want me to do. Right now, the only opening I have to change is probably Sandy's Choice on the 26th. Because that's my variable day. Otherwise, I won't be able to change to the other week. It's your chance to tell me, otherwise I'm gonna save it and document it. Where's my Debbie? I lost my Debbie. I need my Debbie. I'm all out of Debbie. At least for that cup of Debbie. Let's export. Okay. Export to schedule. That means I can hide this. And I can switch over to schedule. Okay, and here we go. Okay, so as you see, today is Ace Attorney 2, which I'll be starting in a couple of minutes. Monday's Gundam Reborn. Final Fantasy Remake on Tuesday. We Never Yield on Wednesday. What is wrong with that script? And Disney Speedstorm is what we have set up for Community Day, but no one has told me if they have the game yet. I need to know who's going to be joining me, so I won't be playing this alone. I want you guys to join me for it. This will also be the self-promote day. The day I'm going to allow people to promote themselves on the first half of the stream and joining me for the Speedstorm portion of the game. So if you want to play the game with me, make sure you download it and play up to a certain level to allow multiplayer. I'm putting in another indie, Inlane Extinction is Forever, which is a game about a pack of foxes who are trying to survive. Well, no one told me. This is the first time I've heard of it. And Baldur's Gate 3, since I didn't play it yesterday, will be the one for Saturday, which I think I messed up on something I need to fix. And next week, I think so, for allowing multiplayer. I think. I know in order to play it on a special private server, you have to level up to a certain point. I don't remember what the point is. And plus, I would rather you guys get used to knowing how to play it too, so we can jump right in. Okay, next week is Danganronpa 2, 8 There Is a 1, Face Armor Remnant, Kaku Ancient Seal, our Art and Coding Day. Now Sandy's Choice can still be changed. If you guys wanted to do something on Friday, that's the day I can change it. And or actually I could swap it around for Saturday. I could say the Villainous for Sandy's Choice. It is my choice. It literally is my choice. And say the Villainous is for Saturday. So yeah. I get to promote a visual novel before it's actually released. So I'll be playing the demo that they're going to have released on the 22nd. So I'll be one of the first people streaming it. Well, not the very first, but one of the first. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I like Otome games. In case you guys didn't know, I love games where I get to turn down a bunch of guys. Well, actually, you guys should already know that. You saw me playing Class of '09. You saw how much I was trying to avoid those guys. And I wound up dying so many ways. Try being nice? Nope. Try being evil? Nope. Try avoiding everybody? Nope. I wound up making everybody pissed off at me in one ending. Including the principal. That's what I didn't expect, was the principal to be the ultimate one to take out. She could definitely do some real damage. Debbie. But otherwise, unless I am informed otherwise, this will be my locked-in schedule. If someone wants to have me change it, Sandy's Choice is the only day. Sandy's Choice or Epic Adventure Day. One of these two will be available for swapping. But other than that, it's pretty locked in. I need to change something. Where's my schedule at anyway? I can't even find my schedule. I don't even know where this thing is. I don't know where it was. Oh, wrong screen. I went to the wrong screen. I was trying to find something here. What are you? Okay, that's not the one I want. I need to rename that. Okay, I don't need you. I don't know where this layer is. I forgot the name of the file. It's not gameplay. What are you? I misplaced the file name. Not the T. What am I putting on now? Every time I click on something different starts. I don't want that. I just want this one box. No! I don't want BRB. Come on. I don't want the cafe. Come on. Some overlays? There it is. I found it. Scanned weekly. I need to change some filters on here. Because it's cropping it off and it's not supposed to. So I'm going to show all of it. Up to here, at least. There we go. That's much better. Now it works perfectly. Oh, sort of. I still screwed it up. Okay, that'll work. I'll deal with that. That's okay. I can handle that. I can handle that. Yeah, I hate it when things are messed up and looks inappropriately incorrect. How you doing, Feartham? How are you? Okay, so that and... Okay, yeah. Now everything's looking good. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So, now you guys can see all the titles as they're meant to be seen. Sunday tonight is Ace Attorney, Gundam on Monday, Final Fantasy VII on Tuesday, We Never Yield on Wednesday, Disney Speedstorm and Self-Promo Day on Thursday, Inling, Extinction is Forever on Friday, Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday, Danganronpa 2 next Sunday, 8 Larissa next Monday, Fate Samurai Remnant next Tuesday, Kaku Ancient Seal next Wednesday, Art and Coding next Thursday, where I haven't decided what the coding project is, so if you guys want me to teach you something, that's you guys gotta let me know. At this point, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is on Friday, which I keep putting off, which I don't have to put off anymore because I finally found my dang cartridge to it. So I better be able to play it. And the Otome game, Save the Villainess, will be on Saturday. Because I want to play a lovey-dovey game where I get to make a lot of people try to kill me. Yeah, the whole goal of the game of Save the Villainess is you have to make sure they don't kill you first, then you can romance them. And everybody in the game is trying to kill you from the start. So, yeah, it's that kind of fun game. I like games like that. Okay, so let me hide the schedule now. Okay. Any questions? And anyone excited about Self-Promo Day this Thursday? Or any questions about Self-Promo Day? This is the time to ask. Because I will probably forget otherwise. Any questions? Otherwise, I would just lay down the ground rules for it. You are allowed to share your broadcasting channel. You are allowed to share links to your clips. but they have to be clips from your broadcasting channel, not off of some other fishy website. I'm not going to trust those. You can come on live with the broadcast, but since I'll be using Twitch's guest star system to show up on the whole website, because I actually get more notice that way. Please, you have to use the Twitch. You have to sign into Twitch and use the guest star system so I can invite you onto the stage. And I'll give you guys like 5 minutes each to talk about your site and talk about your site, your channel, and give a description of it and answer any questions. And I'm trying to fit in as many people as I can throughout one podcast. If this has a successful run, I will have it as a locked-in ongoing thing every other Thursday. So first Thursday will be self-promo community day. Every other Thursday, the opposing Thursday will be me teaching you guys how to code and doing different streaming techniques. So yeah, that's going to be the structure. And everyone from all platforms are available to do it. If you're on Twitch, you're welcome to come in. If you're on Kick, you're welcome to come on. If you're on YouTube, you're welcome to come on. If you're on Trovo, you're welcome to come on. I am welcoming everyone. But the reason there's two reasons I have the guest star thing rule in place. One, I have to make sure you're not banned off of Twitch, so I won't get in trouble for showing you. And two, it's because I want to be able to prop my visibility so more people can see you, because more people who show up use the guest star feature has a chance of showing up on the front page. So it's my way to boost the chances of you being seen by showing up in a category that is always being shown on the front page, which not many people use. On average, probably about less than a dozen use guest star at the same time, especially at night like me. So it's even more of a chance to be seen. So yeah, if you are wanting to take part, let me know. After we have the interview session, we'll be having an open lobby for the Disney Speedstorm game, which is free to play on Steam. If you've unlocked the feature to play online with others, you'll be able to join us, and we'll just have some races against each other. And every time we have one of these events, I have a different game where you guys can play with us together. Like this time it's going to be Disney Speedstorm. Next week it could be Mario Kart, it could be Smash Brothers, it could be Animal Crossing, it could be Minecraft, it could be anything. Heck, I might even offer to put it up for a vote so you guys can actually choose what you guys want it to be. But yeah, this is my way to help streamers get noticed, because so many times it's horrifying how many times I see streamers complain, don't talk about your stream and my stream, don't post your links about your stream and my stream, don't tell me you're going live, that's rude, and all that. New streamers need a place to advertise their streams in an environment that's fostered to it. And since other streamers don't want to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to break the convention by allowing it to be done once per week, every 2 weeks. And that's the best I can really do, really. Any questions? Okay, if there's no questions, I'll be right back. I need to go on a quick restroom run, and as soon as we come back, I'm going to go ahead and start Ace Attorney. If you guys do want me to do Stream Raiders or open up Fishy, let me know, but I will be back in about 3 minutes, okay? Oh, what's from BRB? 42. There's the answer. The meaning of life is 42. Life to life, the universe, and everything. Be right back. How much there? Oh, catch my breath. Come on. Okay. I think I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, everybody. I'm sorry about the wait. Wow, okay, just in time for Pokemon catch. Does give me an idea, though. I need to think of some more stuff I can do. Stuff that can be done across multiple platforms. I'm thinking out loud. I'm sorry, guys. I have no brain cells right now. My head hurts. See, there's so many things I have here that work only with Twitch. So I need to figure out some more features that work no matter what the platform is. The puzzle system works well, so that can always be an ongoing thing. Communite works okay, but I had to have it open in order for people to join. Stream Raiders needs a Twitch login, and Fish only works on 2 platforms because I was able to manipulate it to a degree. I'm not sure how to really deal with the rest, honestly. I'm not really sure. But it's something I can figure out, right? Eventually. I know this is getting ticklish. Okay. Let's go and pause the music. And let's get the game started, shall we? Why are you asking me that so much of a problem? Okay, we're gonna say this ring. Sure you guys can hear the audio. Okay, looks like you can. Are you ready for gameplay time? I think I waited long enough, huh? And here I am using the wrong gamepad. I'm holding my PlayStation 3 gamepad trying to push the menu down. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Let's see if this thing is done downloading yet. Let's pause you for a minute. That might be want to mess me up. Yeah. My PlayStation 3 was still downloading Persona 5 again, so maybe that was why it was giving me such a hard time. So I just leave it installing stuff instead. Okay. I'm gonna move the chat stuff over here. And I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Are you guys still here? That's the question, important question. Are you guys still here? Do 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 do. Oh, you sure about that? You missed a lot of stuff before, so. Okay, what the hell were we doing? Obviously we're talking about his hair. His hair was a big major point of contention there. But what's going on here? Okay, goody. Why is his head cut off though? There's something wrong with my screen here. One second, guys. Sure. Yeah, that's what it was. Since I have it on full screen, there's no title bar. That's probably why It's cutting off the spot for the title bar. That should fix it, though. Okay. Now his hair is messed up. Okay, let's converse. Were we still talking to him? No, we finished talking with him. What were we doing then? We presenting him with anything? An advertisement. Okay, we already talked about the advertisement. That's how we unlocked the other thing. We were going to move. Think perhaps he hasn't time to wait before Mr. Sean's new client arrives. Lord Chief Justice? She says we haven't been here in a while, so there's something we're missing. I hope Strongheart isn't tied to this whole disappearance of Kazuma situation, but I have a feeling he might be. We'll find out. Oh. Look who he's talking to. Oh! 1st November. British Supreme Court. Lord Chief Justice's offices. So many S's. Lord Chief Justice's office. Here's the final draft of the opening address for tomorrow's proceedings. I've supplemented your original with the figures you asked for from the yard. I see. Excellent work. Thank you. You're welcome, my lord. What's Lord Van Zeeks doing here? My, there seems to be an awful lot of tension in the air, wouldn't you say? This place is stifling enough as it is. We really don't need any more tension. My apologies. I didn't notice you come in. Your small stature and dark dress make you all but invisible to me. Oh no, it's entirely my fault for wearing black, I'm sure. From now on, you must dress in white from head to toe whenever you come here. Now then, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes, my lord. I'm right here. Kill me now. Is something wrong? Perhaps it's a little too hot for you? Oh, no, not at all. I've never experienced a room in such a perfect temperature. If you're sure, the beads of sweat carving their way down your face seem to suggest otherwise. Because of the daggers you're staring at me with, mainly. I don't need to be wet anymore, thank you. As you're no doubt aware, my International Forensic Science Symposium begins tomorrow. In fact, your father arrived in London earlier today, I hear, madam. Oh, yes, that's right, my lord. He's extremely honored to have been invited. I'll leave the remaining preparations for the meeting room in your capable hands, then, Lord Van Zeeks. I will attend at once. Oh, those eyes! Those eyes! He gave you a very cold stare when he left, didn't he? I know, but I haven't done anything. These past few days, my feet have barely touched the ground, I must say. My dedicated right hand of many years was recently put out of action in a spectacular fashion. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is your left hand still of service? What's the matter, Hodo? He's talking about Dr. Scythe. Ah, of course. I'm terribly sorry about that. I was just, Fear not. You've done nothing wrong. Dr. Scythe's own wrongdoing precipitated this situation. You needn't worry concerning yourself with it any further. That would be a lot easier to do if it weren't for the piercing stare you're giving me. Lord Van Zeeks is doing an admirable job of holding the fort. Though, disturbingly, his apprentice has been missing since yesterday. Missing? What's become of Kazuma-sama now? We got some talking to do, dude. We got some talking. Are you behind this hiding situation? Oh, dang it. I better break it in easy. I don't want to go straight to the point because he might kill me. Not long ago, visitor numbers to the Great Exhibition exceeded 30 million. 30 million? Are there even that many people in the world? As a comparison, Mr. Naruhodo, the population of the imperial capital Tokyo is 2 million. I will be opening the International Forensic Science Symposium in the exhibition's main auditorium. The event has been 2 years in the making. 2 years of preparations and negotiations with other countries. It sounds like a tremendous achievement. Congratulations. The 20th century will see the wholesale adoption of forensic investigation techniques, and cooperation between policing organizations around the globe will be essential. Which is why this landmark first symposium has to be hosted here at the heart of our great British Empire, in order that Scotland Yard can become the leading investigative organization in the New World. He's the same as ever, I see. That passion of his is quite something. You're every bit as passionate in your own way, I'm sure, Mr. Naruhodo. I'm the only person in this country who truly cares about a future that embraces forensic science. It was my intention to become Her Majesty's Attorney General and reform the Yard from the ground up. So the disgrace of the forensic investigation team has been a bitter blow to my ambitions. Oh, really? Let's talk about this investigation team a bit then, shall we? I first established the forensic investigation team a year ago, essentially experimentally to start with. With Dr. Seif at the helm, it was steadily accruing an impressive record of achievement. I was on the verge of changing the name and elevating its status to a full-blown forensic investigation department. And you do not do that? You do not do that? Can you not do that now? Oh, okay. Obviously, nobody wants to hear anything about it at the moment. Even I can't keep the story out of the papers. 6 million Londoners will be cursing forensic science now. This incident will set back our country's advancement in the field by a good 10 years, I'd say. Unintended repercussions of our trial. We simply couldn't have overlooked what had happened, though. Of course not. We should all be grateful to you both. Anyway, I still reform this country's policing when I become Attorney General. This might delay my plans, but I won't alter them. Nothing will stand in my way. I don't think I want to bring that up. I was trying to see if there was something I could talk about that, but we'll see. About Lord Van Zeek's apprentice. Yes, that came as a surprise to me, I must say, that you and he are old friends. How did he become an apprentice Lord Van Zeek's in the first place? It came about 3 months ago. An unidentified Asian man was apprehended by border police. They found him hiding aboard a large goods vessel. Oh my! So he stowed away to get here. He had no papers to identify him, no passport, and he was suffering from amnesia too. Other than the fact that he was clearly of Eastern descent, there were no clues as to who he was. So I decided to assign him to Lord Van Zeek's. That way I could keep an eye on him. But then, why the mask? I didn't want to burden Lord Van Zeeks with the tiresome explanations about why he had an Eastern apprentice. Because it would be so much easier to explain why he was wearing a mask? He's proving to be a great help to Lord Van Zeeks. I have high hopes for his future. By the way, do you know where he's gone? No idea. I do believe he's left London for the time being. No. I take it you also didn't know? That the man's father was one of our country's most infamous criminals, I mean? Genshin Asogi. Here we go. Fourth clue. What we learned from that trial 8 days ago was a huge shock, finding out my friend's father was... Ah, yes. Genshin Asogi. The professor case 10 years ago caused a great stir here in Britain. They were such awful murders and unprecedented, using a ferocious dog as a murder weapon. Out of the Baskervilles? And no one would have believed the culprit was a foreign student invited to study here by the government. So, the true identity of the killer couldn't be made public then, and can't be made public now. Nobody in your country knows it was him. And neither do the citizens of London. Thinking the same thing about what? The main motivation was to avoid aggravating relations between our two nations at the time, I understand. Correct. However, it has to be noted that there were some supporters of the professor's apparent cause. Each of these tie into existing Sherlock Holmes stories, so it is possible. I think this is the only one we haven't seen yet, of the main ones. What? Supporters of a mass murderer? The majority of the man's victims were a blight on the aristocracy of that day. Somewhat ironically, their deaths actually benefited society as a whole. He was a vigilante! He's Batman! He was Batman! Or the Punisher. Probably the Punisher, since he's out to killing people. Or so a few thinkers in London believed anyway. Right, I see. But it was still murder, wasn't it? It seems very similar, doesn't it? To the idea of the Rapier of the Bailey. Huh? I don't think it's going to respond to this. I just want to check if there's something else hiding in here. Not drinking water. Okay, never mind. I don't know. It feels like I'm missing something. It doesn't give me a chance to talk to him further. I feel so nervous here. I should love to ask if I could borrow some books, but I can't. Let's go to the Great Waterloo Hotel. No, we already been there. Let's go to here. We haven't gone to our office yet. Oh, we haven't finished the diorama yet. The diorama still has one eye painted in. What to do? It's good news that Professor Mikotopa arrived safely, isn't it? Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Yes, it's wonderful. And the fact that Father's been invited to this important international event really makes me very proud to be his daughter. Your father, Judge Jikoku, us, and Kazuma, of course. There's an ever-increasing number of Japanese here in this Britain's capital, isn't there? Neither, as he said, they've not the people at all. Ah. I suppose so. But if London does have a population of 6 million people, so I think we're still a minority. Sato-san's father came here as a visiting student 16 years ago, and Kazuma, it's almost as if some great power has been at work, drawing them here across the ocean to London. And I feel as though the waters are starting to swell again now. The Red-Headed League. It's not something we could ever aspire to, is it? But I'm determined to try. Your hair is completely black, though. Beautiful, but black. Perhaps you know, in our homeland, this color of hair has been traditionally described as green-black. That sounds a lot like a contradiction, if you ask me. So some people clearly see it as green in Japan, even though it's black. In which case, I'm full of hope that something similar may happen here in Britain. That level of optimism is something I should learn a lesson from. I haven't shown her my badge in a while. Let's see what she says to that. I stayed up late to mend that for you the other day, Mr. Naruhodo. Thank you. You did a really seamless job. You're very welcome. It's all in a day's work for your judicial assistant. The only thing is, I accidentally dropped it into the Thames yesterday, and now it's rather smells. Then take better care of it, please. It was going all so well until I ruined it. Okay, I guess we gotta move somewhere else. I guess we have to go back to the hotel? Or Sherman Street? I think the hotel. Thames. I said that. Thames. Well, why it has an H in there? Why does it have an H if it's not supposed to be pronounced? Things. Themes. Thinking. Why would it have an H? It's not right. It ain't right. Why is an H there? Huh? 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 Then they need to take the letter out if they don't want it to be pronounced. Meanies. I think I missed something here. I can't converse. Okay, it has to be something in Chief Justice's office. We probably have to examine something. Okay. Maybe there's something we haven't seen yet. You couldn't read all these books even if you were reincarnated 6 times over as a bookworm. Can Lord Strongheart really have read all of these? Thinking about it, Father's study is full of books that look as though they've never been read too. Why the fuck you not have a U in color? Color. Color. I don't know. Color. 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 If anything, the U should be at the very beginning. C-U-L-O-R. Color. That's how it should be, right? Right? Color. Right? I think whoever made that word was misspelling shit because it definitely doesn't have it has a U sound at the beginning. Color. So it should be C-U-L-U-R. Color. Or C-U-L-A. Color. Yeah, color. C-U-L-A. Color. There we go. Perfect spelling. It's called color. Color. What color is this? Oh, really? Peddlers of books are forever pushing their wares on him, you see. And I think he's just too kind-hearted to refuse them. There's a phrase for that in Britain. People will say they saw him coming. It makes me wonder if perhaps the vast number of books on the shelves here are a sign of Lord Strongheart's overwhelming kind-heartedness. I'm not sure you can afford to have a kind-hearted if you want to keep Lord Van Zeeks in line, could you? There's something else here. These very European suits of armor are still glaring at each other across the carpet, I see. In a way, I feel like guardians of the Lord Chief Justice's office. What? Talking about the color? Color? Or taint? Or thames? Or, thyme? Yeah, thyme. That's another letter that's kind of weird and out of place. Thyme. Thyme. Why the heck do they have an H in there if it's not supposed to make a sound? Huh? Thymy. It's based on how it's spelled, so it should be pronounced thymy. Thymy. Armor. R-A-R-M-U-R. Armor. No, time is chronological, like when you're looking at your watch. That's time. Not... Yeah, but why does it has an H? It's not supposed to have an H if it's a pronunciation difference. The H messes it up. So whoever's putting in random letters needs to stop that stuff. They better stop that. Stop that when they make a new word. Stop it. You're not doing a good job. You're being a meanie. Because. Still don't make any sense. Because kind of you to let me come. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain, but in Hartford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen. If you want to win a Scrabble, you use the phrase supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That'll beat all other scores. Or you can put it backwards, it's just dociousaliespsdfragicalirupus. Or you can take the big word path and go for Aki Jackie Juck Monoperstubuses. It's the most like word I've ever seen. Aki Jackie Juck Monoperstubuses. Hey! What are you talking about? The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. On the plane? I don't know. I have to ask Audrey Hepburn about that. On the plane! In the plane! Oh, it sounds like N. I'm pretty sure it was N. It's been a year since I watched My Fair Lady, okay? Blech. I suppose they're rather like lion dogs that guard the shrines of Japan, aren't they? Aren't they a bit too human to be called lion dogs? Did you know that it's a dream of mine to keep 2 cats one day? I feel as though we've gone off a bit of a tangent, but don't you? Societal son likes cats. Secret change! As ever, the enormous clock is diligently maintaining its rhythmical tick-tock today. Watching machinery at work can be quite mesmerizing, can't it? Ironically, you can completely forget the time. What I particularly enjoy is watching the enormous wheels of a steam locomotive turning. When I was a little girl, grandmother often used to take me to watch the railway engines, you know. It's an open fire for me. I could sit and watch the flames for hours. Mr. Naruhodo, we can install one in the office. An enormous wheel turned by an enormous steam engine. Perhaps we could start with a simple fireplace? I thought you had a fireplace. I could be wrong. Anything else? Oh, the desk. Just sitting behind the desk must make you feel so important, don't you think? Would you like to have an office like this, Mr. Naruhodo? With such a grand desk? Who, me? No, I don't think so. Oh? Well, imagine if you suddenly found yourself needing the toilet. You'll have to go so far to go. How true. Perhaps the important people who work in abstemious offices like this haven't considered such things. I'm going to take that as a compliment. They probably have a backup toilet nearby. Anything else? Okay, we examined everything, so we guess we have to move back to Shom Suite. Shall we return now? Home now, if we no further business here. Yeah, he kind of left us hanging there. Ding, ling-a-ling! Ding, ling-a-ling! Ding, ling-a-ling! Ding, ding! My heart went ding, ling-a-ling! Ding, ling-a-ling! Ding, ling-a-ling! Ding, ding! Okay, I'm an Archie's fan, okay? That's all my shoes about it. Aha! Here's my guest now. My latest client. With money to spend. I do have an exciting case, Hurley. Remember, Iris, we are at present gripped by the greatest problem known to man. We must be willing to accept any case, no matter how unstimulating, save locating a runway, of course. Don't spare anyone's feelings, will you? Oh dear, I'm afraid that Hurley can lack a little tact, especially just before the rent is due. Mr. Shums! Mr. Alex Shums! Please! Oh, please! Please, find my husband! He's run away! Did you just say something about finding a runaway? To upset me? He's gotta run away anyway. I beg your pardon? Never mind. A personal matter. No, my apologies. What exactly are you trying to say, Mr. Naruhodo? Word. Come, my dear madam. Be seated. Iris, some tea, if you please. Of course. What's the matter, Miss Osato? Oh, it's just that gentlewoman. I feel sure I've seen her somewhere before. Very recently. Yes, now that you come to mention it. As I explained earlier, my name is Evie Vigil. I implore you to take the case, sir. Money is no object. Simply name your figure. Money and wealth are of little consequence to me, madam. Being offered a case to solve is reward enough. Don't say until you got rent to pay. Oh, Mr. Shums, you are a picture of benevolence. I will, of course, make a mental note of your offer, however, for contingent reasons. I trust you will remember your words also. If I might inquire, sir, this gentleman and lady would be... Well, hi, Gamer. Me? What I'm about to tell you, I should like to communicate in the strictest confidence, you understand. These are my friends. I assure you, you may say before this pair anything which you may say to me. I see. I can vouch for the gentleman personally, after all. He's hard of hearing. Oh my god, dude! So to the face! Damn! Why did I ever get my hopes up? Okay, I guess we're asking the questions. Forgive me for asking, Miss Vigil, but have we met somewhere before? Quite recently, perhaps? Oh my! Pshaw, my dear fellow, what was your intention? What is your intention? Clearly you have no ability to differentiate the facial features of the English. If you wish to invite the lady to tea, you must do so in a more gentlemanly fashion. Is it possible that you're the nice young lawyer from the trial I attended last week? I knew I recognized her. I don't remember you, lady. Who the hell are you? I don't remember. Oh, she was a juror. Now I recognize her. Now I recognize her. I was like, what the hell are you? I forgot that the team of jurors were people I never recognized, because usually they put in people we recognized before, and now they had all new faces, so I was a little surprised. To have one man's faith in the palm of one's hands. Oh gosh, oh golly, it sends shivers down my spine. I didn't quite recognize her because she's acting so differently now. It must be very difficult for you as a lawyer, being hard of hearing, I mean. Oh, come on! Pardon? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Don't worry if you can't hear. I was frippery, nothing more. It was frippery. Frippery? What the hell is that? Frippery! Really? Nothing more? Now look what you started, Mr. Sholmes. Thanks very much. I believe it would be prudent for you to sit quietly in the corner. Yes. Mr. Vigil. Tell us about your husband, madam. Mr. Vigil, my dearly, is 40 years of age. A photograph here. An entirely unremarkable gentleman by appearance, at least. How long have you been married? Gotcha. It will be 15 years this year. We have a cordial relationship, and my husband's income is more than adequate, so we live quite comfortably. As it would appear, I need only look at you to know these things. Oh gosh. Yeah, she's wearing quite an extravagant piece of jewelry. Your dress is the latest style, your cat is clearly regularly groomed, and your eyes are animated. Wait, what? Eyes are animated? What? In short, you have no inkling as to why your husband might have disappeared, correct? I've seen animation, what the heck? Huh? Okay, it threw me off a little bit. That's right. He's a kind man with a strong sense of loyalty, and he rather dotes on me. Which would appoint the possibility that he has become embroiled in some incident or the other. Oh, is that exactly what I fear must have happened? Mrs. Sholmes, I'm quite beside myself. My husband's employment is somewhat unusual, you see. What if he's encouraged the miscreants of ill will? What exactly is your husband's line of work? He's a warder at the prison. A guard? That is somewhat unusual. Prison warder? Why would he disappear? So, your husband is a prison warder. That's right, yes. Well, in actual fact, he's a chief warder. Indeed. I see. Well, chief prison warder certainly qualifies as something of a specialist occupation. Yes, it does indeed. My poor husband must prepare those dreadful punishments and see that they're carried out. Dreadful punishments? Does she mean capital punishments? And at such times, he must occasionally spend a night or two in the prison dormitory. But for that extra responsibility, he is remunerated more handsomely than the other warders. Of course, we make no mention of my husband's work to the neighbors. Yes, I believe your prudence is justified. Tell me, at what prison is your husband engaged? Barclay Prison, Mr. Sholmes. Really? Barclay? Oh, a fine establishment. If I'm not mistaken, there's a large cemetery just behind it. They're bringing out the cemetery again? What's going on here? Yes, that's correct. Lowgate Cemetery. No! Lowgate Cemetery, the very place we were discussing in court? That's unbelievable. Unbelievable, my dear fellow. Yet undeniable. Sorry, Mr. Sholmes, I'm afraid you've lost me. Ah, pay no heed, madam, pay no heed. A private matter. This can't really be a coincidence, can it? So, to the matter of your husband's disappearance. When did you realize he was missing? Please try not to laugh. It was yesterday. I'm sorry? Yesterday? That really is recent. Laughably so. The truth is, my husband does at times have occasion to spend the night away for his work. It's not at all out of the ordinary for him not to return at home at night, but this is different. For him not to make any contact for a whole day, that certainly has never happened before. Oh, my dear Daly, whatever can have happened? My dear Miss Vigil, please calm yourself. Now then, have you contacted the police? Why, naturally, but sadly, they refuse to even listen to my pleas as my husband has only been missing for one day. I was asked to wait patiently at home. In truth, Miss Vigil, I concur with the police. However, let us not be hasty. I see no reason why we should not engage my detective powers to track your husband down anyway. Oh, thank you, Mr. Sholmes. And furthermore, let me assure you, a chance to solve the greatest problem known to man for another month has no bearing on my decision. I seek only to put a sweet smile on another Londoner's face. That is all there really is to it. You have my eternal gratitude. I could pay any sum you care to mention. You seek only to put this sweet rent on your landlady's purse. That's all there is to it. Ha! Thank you for everything, as you have shared with us, Miss Vigil. Mrs. Vigil, I'm sorry. I keep missing that R. I believe we have all the information I need to begin my investigation. Oh, please, report to me as soon with good news, sir. Fear not, madam. In a day or two, I shall be contacting you with a heartening report, I'm quite sure. So soon? Oh, how splendid, Mr. Sholmes. Good news should be delivered early, I always say. If you would be so kind as to leave the photograph of your husband in my possession. The photograph of Miss Vigil has been entered into the court record. A photographic print received from Miss Vigil in order to aid with locating her missing husband. He appears to have no particularly distinctive facial features. Thank you. Now allow me to show you the door. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Sholmes. You've been simply marvelous. I think it's every time, Hurley. But how do you come out with such nonsense? Good news in a day or two? Are you sure? I can't be sure, of course. But then I didn't swear on it. I gave the good woman some hope. I hope to be able to give her good news, one might say. After all, the rent must be paid by the end of the day tomorrow. By that time, I have successfully located Miss Vigil. We shall be mutually relieved. Miss Vigil. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo? Don't look at me with those pleading eyes. Well, my dear fellow, did you hear the details of the case? Yes, my hearing is surprisingly good, actually. Hint, hint. Excellent. And what did you make of it? Well, I was surprised to learn where her husband worked at Barclay Prison. Ah, so you noted that. Of course, especially with the mention of Lowgate Cemetery. Lowgate Cemetery is at the rear of Barclay Prison. So it was renowned among us students at the university for being haunted by the ghosts of condemned convicts. Barclay Prison is where that notorious man was incarcerated. The professor, and now a warder from the prison, has mysteriously disappeared, it would seem. It's all very peculiar. Indeed, but nothing you can't handle, I'm quite certain, Mr. Naruhodo. Sorry? Run along to the prison to see what you can glean, would you? It's all the prison governor you want. It's the prison governor you want. I have no doubt the man is equally worried. But aren't you going to go yourself? Surely you needn't ask. I can't possibly be seen out with this hair. He's stuck with the redhead. Can't be seen with red hair. But didn't you go to Lime Street with that hair? That was quite a different matter. So I leave you in your capable hands now. If you excuse me, I'm rather busy. Of course you are. Okay, we go to... A new location has been listed. The office of the governor of Barclay Prison, which stands behind Lowgate Cemetery. Barclay Prison is on the outskirts of London, backing into a lonely burial ground. Its four high outer walls loom quietly before us in the fall. Having requested a meeting, we were shown the governor's office in the watchtower. Huh? This is some creepy shit. Think about this. Look, before we continue, look at this scene here. We have a clock that is showing a guillotine. We have a shotgun. We have an axe. We have a bird cage where the bird is obviously too big. This is a prison warden? What the heck is going on here? And why is there a deer at the top? That's something you will find in your home, not in an office. Oh, look at the shackles. There's shackles of handcuffs on the wall. Oh, really? Really? Then British people were more sick in the head than I thought they were. Thanks, you archaeologists. Oh my gosh, he has a scar on the back of his head. Okay, I'm about to butcher your language again, archaeologist. I'm sorry. Here we go. This place is full of hardened criminals. I cannot remember the name of the last civilian that was doing here. And you do not want to talk to an enemy, but to me? You know, can I am on the governor barricading. Oh, yes, it's a pleasure. I'm Renosuke Naruhodo, defense lawyer. And an Easterner, I see. What does that mean? Yes, I'm a visiting student of law from the Empire of Japan. Japan? Did you say Japan? Yes? There's no way any of your kind here, laddie. Maybe you should try the prison next door, eh? I didn't notice another prison next door, sir. Anyway, we came to ask you some questions about... I didn't like to be so direct, but... I have no intention of speaking with the likes of you suspicious-looking Easterners. Now get out of my hair! What hair? I don't see any hair. I see a big bald spot. So, as soon as he finds out that we're from Japan, he reacts like this. That surely means... I think it's because of the professor's case. You think so too? 10 years ago, Genshin Asogi, also known as the Professor, was incarcerated at this prison, and then after his execution, he apparently re-emerged from his grave at the cemetery behind the prison. I might have known. You're sniffing around with that kiss, are you? You're agents, eh? You're part of the Professor's great web, no doubt. No, not at all. We're just... Go on with you before I punch your lights out. We're going. Clearly the ghost of that killer still haunts this place. We're not going to get anywhere here. Unless we can somehow prove this man that there's nothing suspicious about us. Governor Caden, what do you think, Mr. Sato? I feel sure that name's come up in conversation recently somewhere. I was wondering if whoever mentioned him might have some ideas to help us. Come to think of it, I have the same feeling. Who mentioned him? Yes, Groot. Governor Caden, can I at least show you this? How many times could one man turn his back on you in a single conversation? Okay, well, obviously that's not gonna help. Yeah. Maybe I show him the lawyer badge. It's the last thing I had to share. Yeah, he don't want to care about that. You're gonna have to move. Who talked about Caden before? I don't remember. I don't believe Caden will speak to us at the moment. Maybe father? Who's this? You're new. Who are you? That's Professor Mikotoba over there. Ah, hello you two. I was just taking a moment to catch up on the world now that I've unpacked. But where's Judge Jigoku? Yes, he's not the relaxing sort. He's taken himself off to pay his respects to all the legal bigwigs. Having only just arrived in the country today, goodness, he is full of energy. Professor, you mentioned something before about how you know the prison governor at Barclay Prison. Oh, Governor Keating, you mean? So it is the same man. Father, we must speak with the governor. But he refused to talk to us. He said we were suspicious Easterners. Well, I'm sure if I accompanied you, it would be a very different story. Oh, would you? That would be wonderful if you have the time now. Sadly, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment. Busy drinking coffee on a comfortable setting? From now, I have rather a lot to prepare for tomorrow, you know. Oh, sorry. I didn't say that out loud, did I? You Mikotobas are alarmingly good at reading people's thoughts. Or could it be that you, Naruhodos, are alarmingly bad at hiding your thoughts? Let's not fall out now. I have an idea. What's he writing on that piece of paper? Here's a letter of introduction from you. Hopefully, when he sees my name, he'll change his tune. Oh, thank you. The letter of introduction has been entered into the court record. A note of introduction on behalf of from Professor Mikotoba to Governor Caden. Hopefully, he'll be willing to talk to us. Good luck, then. Okay, bye-bye, Daddy. I'm sure there's nothing else to discover here. Okay. Hey, dude! I got some shit for you. Look at this shit. If you just cast your eyes over this, Governor Caden. What's this then? You cannot pull the wool over my eyes, you're good for nothing, Japanese student. Mikotoba. That young jock from the forensic laboratory? That Mikotoba? Yes, exactly him. Oh dear, perhaps I should have said something sooner. I'm Eugene Mikotoba's daughter, Susato. Jeez, you're the young man's daughter? And you didn't think to mention that before? I do apologize. Aye, well, you'd best take a seat then. I could offer you a cup of tea, perhaps. And didn't forget to try one of these wee handcuff biscuits. Okay, Godot. Your father's influence is nothing short of amazing. I'm bitterly regretting not announcing who I was from the onset now. So then, what can I do for you? Well, we're currently investigating a case. It's one of your orders, you see. He's gone missing. Missing? That's right. It's surely been reported to you as well, being the prison governor. I hadn't heard nothing of the sort. There's no missing persons in my prison. Oh? But how can that be? It's Mr. Daily Weigel, your chief warder. Eh? Weigel? That's right. His wife came to us and asked us to investigate his disappearance. Let's get the part about him only going missing for yesterday for now. Clearly that means something to him. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you know, sir? Aye, of course. Now we can talk. We understand that Mr. Vigil was the chief warder here at the prison. Aye, that he was. Strong sense of responsibility and dedicated to the job, no doubt about it. He was a fine warder. Sorry, did you say he was? Aye, he doesn't work here no more. He left the job. Oh my. And when was this exactly? There's question when it was a boot. Can it have been much less than 10 years ago now? Huh? He's been lying to his wife for 10 years? What the hell? What? 10 years ago? He stopped working here 10 years ago? Aye. As a reminder, you again, I haven't heard the fellow's name in all that time. That's a worry if he's gone missing, though. But Miss Vigil had made no mention of it. To think perhaps, Mr. Naruhodo, that his wife simply doesn't know? I think she's unaware that he no longer works here. Governor Caden, can you tell us what happened? Why did Mr. Vigil give up his job here? That's important, is it? Dang, he's been lying to his wife this whole time. Yes, I believe it may be. What are you thinking, Mr. Naruhodo? I can't help wondering, given that it was 10 years ago, didn't something else happen 10 years ago? Oh, which was exactly when the professor was being held at the prison. Oh, shucky ducky. So, Mr. Vigil actually resigned from the position of chief warder 10 years ago, you're telling us. What happened to make him leave the job? In actual fact, he didn't leave the job willingly. He had no choice in the matter. You mean he was dismissed? I think because of the incident with the grave. It was after a particular walk. Sorry? A walk? Aye, their word for it. A walk to the gallows. An execution? It's the job of the chief warder to prepare the gallows tree and oversee any executions, you see. Only Vigil did something unthinkable in that last walk he was manning. Oh, what did he do? I'm sorry, but I can't even reveal that information. I need to stretch the story out longer. But I can tell you it's very rare for a chief warder to be relieved of his post. But why would Miss Virgil know about it? She appears to be under the impression that her husband still works here. I wouldn't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Can you perhaps answer one more question about the circumstances of his dismissal? And what would they be in? That last execution that Mr. Vigil was responsible overseeing, was it by any chance the professor's? My thoughts exactly. I'm sorry, I really am, but I'm at no liberty to answer that. I see. My father came to Britain all those years ago in order to study forensic medicine. But you seem to have been well acquainted. The dead room, the prison, and the cemetery have a lot to do with one another. After all, they need fresh corpses for forensic research, Deacon. Yes, I can imagine. The advancement of medical science isn't always particularly palatable. Your father worked in the laboratory on just the far side of the graveyard. In the basement of St. Sinners. It's still in use today. St. Sinners? That's come up before, I'm sure. Yes, that's right. We've been there. Mikotowa and I have used to ride in a carriage together and negotiate terms. For fresh material, I suppose. Aye, we used to sit in there for hours just gabbling about dissection and sorts. Oh, she takes me back. Over a pot of tea and a plate full of cuff biscuits, of course. How charming. He was a good fellow, your father. Reliable and dead set on his work. But I'm afraid I'll never understand your Japanese. Because of Genshin Asogi, I suppose. Well, I can't tell you anything else. Thank you so much for your time, Governor. Oh, one moment before you weigh in. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Ah, found it. Here, take this as a wee souvenir of your visit to the prison. What is it? That's Vigil's dismissal notice. It's 10 years old now, of course. Oh my, are you sure? It's no trouble at all. No, is no in the original mind. Vigil's dismissal notice has been entered into the court record. This harsh reprimand incurred by Mr. Vigil 10 years ago that resulted in him losing his job as chief warder of Barclay Prison. Thank you very much, Governor Caden. Well, in return, do me a favor and never come back here. That case is closed. I have a feeling we're going to come back here. Well, I think we ought to return to Baker Street for the time being. Yes, I agree. We need to report to Mr. Jones for what we found about Mr. Vigil. What will he tell Miss Vigil, I wonder? Now's the point to save it. Because it is almost midnight. Okay. I'm still into this. Oh my gosh, this hurts my feet. My feet are starting to hurt. Okay. Oh, I want to get out. Okay, so exit the game. Yes. Just double save it. Because I ain't taking any chances doing all that again. Okay. Gameplay complete. At least for tonight. This game will be returning to the stream in 2 weeks. So next Sunday, we will be playing Danganronpa 2 for anyone who is interested. Keep that now. So let's see here. What's on the schedule for the remaining part of the week? For anyone who missed it earlier, tomorrow is Koei Tecmo Day. So I will be finally playing Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn on my PlayStation 3 that is giving me such a sweat right now because the heat is heated up and the engines are really hot and I feel toasty, and that's probably why I'm having such a heavy sweat right now. But yeah, Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn will be playing tomorrow. Final Fantasy VII Remake will be playing Thursday. The parkour game We Never Yield is returning on Wednesday the 17th. Last time I played it, it was the demo. Now I'll be playing the actual game. Thursday is our... What I keep calling it again? I forgot the name of it. I know it's community night, but it's also the self-promo night. So in addition to us playing the community game of Disney Speedstorm, I'm inviting all streamers to come to my channel to promote themselves and promote their channels. And even inviting them to share their clips and to actually appear on this channel with me so they can discuss their stuff. Friday is going to be ending. The extension is Forever, a game about foxes who are trying to survive the harsh wilderness. Saturday, since I did not get to do Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, we'll be doing it on this upcoming Saturday instead. And I pushed the wrong button. Okay, next week. Here's next week's schedule. Next Sunday, Danganronpa 2. Next Monday, The Arisen 1. Next Tuesday, Fate Samurai Remnant. Next Wednesday, Kaku, the Ancient Seal. Next Thursday, Art and Coding Day. Next Friday, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. At least at this point, unless I change my mind. Next Saturday, the Otome visual novel game Save the Villainous demo. And that's the whole schedule for the whole 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, what have I done? There we go. So the whole 2 week schedule is there. Any questions, especially about Thursday, because Thursday I'm putting a lot of work into it, promoting this. I'm hoping that it gets a lot of notice. I'm hoping because I really want more streamers to take part in it. And I figure if I get enough streamers to take part in it, I will be able to not only increase my own numbers, but also get more people discovered who need to be discovered. So I'm going to invite any streamers that I'm aware of that I've actually have rated before, or who's in our community, or anyone, pretty much. I honestly do not know. Let me see if I can open it up real quick and get a quick gauge of that. 1 second. I believe it was level 20 when I was trying to use it for take part in another event. Let me see if I can, if it gives me a level where I can invite friends. If I can invite friends, I might be able to avoid that, but let's see here. Okay. Okay. I played this earlier myself, so let's see. Let me take a quick look at it. Okay. What? I didn't want to be in a race right now. Yeah, I didn't ask to be on a race right yet. Why are you trying to tell me in a race before I even started?
Oh boy, I can't wait.
No, no, no. Go back, go back. Go back, go back. I'm not looking for that. Go back. I don't want that. Okay, I think it's what I'm looking for, a special race. So I have nothing like that either yet, huh? I think that's what I'm looking for, is friendly race. So I might not be at that level myself yet, which is kind of disheartening. So what level am I at? No, I don't want to be Mickey. I thought it was someone else. What the hell? No, go back, go back, go back. No, take me back. Ah. I didn't ask for this. Great. I'm sorry. Let me get to this so I can get to the other screen. I hate when games force you to do shit, but it'll be good way for you guys to see the game before we actually do it. But if you actually are interested, that means I have to play it a bit more now too. I think it's because I'm playing a low-level character. That might be it. Let's see. I can see the drifting does still work. Well, he doesn't look happy. Okay. Okay. Can I get out of the screen now? I did not want to play as Mickey anyway.
Amazing.
Let me change my player list.
This is amazing.
Come on now. Yeah, stop forcing me. Shut up. I'm not doing that. Okay, if this is gonna piss me off. Okay, I'm getting a little pissed off here. If this pisses me off any more seconds, I'm changing the game. God damn it. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that shit. Stop. Shut. Just. Will you stop it? I don't care. Okay, I got the gifts. Get out of the way. Okay, got it. Get, don't. Okay, okay, I got one. Go back. Okay, get me out of here now. Okay, go back, go back. No. No, I didn't say cancel. Just let me see what friendly race is, please. Okay. Friendly race is rank 7. But that's not what I wanted to be. I thought I was at a higher rank of somebody else. Let me double check something. Where's the characters I had before? It's pretending like I didn't have anyone. I had someone else other than Mickey before. Come on. It wasn't Mickey. Are you telling me that they locked away the character I was playing as last time? No way. I don't want multiplayer rank. Okay, what the heck? I might have to change my mind on this, guys. This kind of sucks. Because I've actually had a player I unlocked. Who was it? Why did I unlock? I don't remember. It's been so long. It was Jesse. Why don't you let me... But I was playing before. What the hell? Did they just gatekeep her? Okay, fine. I'm not gonna do this. It's getting to be an uninstall. I'm sorry, I'm changing my plans. Screw that shit. Screw it. No. Just no. I went through all that work to unlock Jessie and build her up and unlock all those levels, and then it takes me all the way back to 0. Maybe it's because it's a new season, I guess, but no. We'll have to find something else to play. I'm sorry, guys. That makes me really upset, honestly. So what can I find that we all can play together that's in our collection? Okay, I'm going to just switch to Jackbox. I'll put Jackbox on the schedule instead, okay? Jackbox. That's something we all can play without issue. I have every Jackbox game except for Pack 10. Probably because I didn't find any interesting games in Pack 10 to go for. So, yeah. We'll play Jackbox on Thursday instead. If we even have time for it, because I'm hoping that we have so many streamers come in to promo themselves that we won't have time to play. That would be kind of interesting. That's what I'm hoping. That's the best option. Yeah, I'm uninstalling this stuff. No, uninstall. Because I went through all that work to level Jessie up, and then they don't even give it back to me. All that progress lost. What do you mean I played Disney Speedstorm for the first time? I played it long before yesterday. Yeah, this game's Steam is and all kinds of stupid. But I know what I did. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Maybe you might enjoy it, but as you saw, that thing is rife with microtransactions that's forcing you to do all types of shit, so I don't think so. And I just saw the other game while I'm thinking about it. So yeah, we'll play Jackbox instead. I'll change the schedule. So yes, be prepared to share your streams on Thursday. And if you stick around to the second half of the stream, we will play Jackbox. Everyone will be invited to take part in Jackbox. And if you chose to join me on the guest star, you'll still be on the screen during Jackbox as well. So yeah, I am going to be using guest star because I want not only to get more notice, but also to make sure that people who take part aren't banned on Twitch. Because if I showcase someone who's banned on Twitch, I would get in trouble. So I don't want to get in trouble for that. So that'll be my filter to make sure that they're in compliance with Twitch's TOS. Okay? Fair enough? Any other questions? Hmm? Nani? Nani, nani? Nani? Anything? Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Going to lose my shit. I don't know, but I hope it doesn't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Also, I will be updating the listing here to include all the most recent game bundles that are really. Are you saying that my air armpits stink? Is that why you're spraying me? Are you saying my armpits stink so bad that you had to spray me with water? Huh? But if you are planning on joining me for this event and wanting to showcase yourself, you better have some clips ready. I want to see some clips. I want you guys to be able to describe your stream and give an inkling of your personality all within a 5-minute window. So prepare your speeches. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo! It was fun for what it was, but yeah, I don't like... When I played it, it was okay. I could bypass most of the microtransactions, but the fact that they erased all of my progress and all of my unlocked racers is what got me, because I unlocked Jesse, I unlocked Mickey, and I think 2 other characters, and it was acting like I unlocked nobody. So I was really upset about that. If anything, I'd rather play Mario Kart, but I don't know how many of you guys have Mario Kart or Smash. I wouldn't mind playing Smash as well. Who knows, you know? I have no clue. What the heck are you still playing? Okay, well, nobody said anything on Trouble today. I'm a little sad about that. I think you did, Gamer, but you're the only one. See what I mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna put my money into something that's gonna do that. But yeah, tomorrow I am going to be mostly working with my new job that has to do with AI. I'm going to finish the rest of my onboarding and talking with the counselor and seeing what the next step is so I could actually get paid on an ongoing basis. And if this works out, I'll be able to continue that while going to school and not having to worry about money so much. But yeah. I don't know, because I need to get familiar with it first. I don't have any experience with it, so it will be something I need to try out first before I officially make a stream for it. Just like with that game yesterday, I was cautious about playing it until I actually played it myself and saw that it really wasn't as harmful as I thought it was, but it still had its flaws, but it wasn't as explicit as I was worried it was, so that's why I went ahead and streamed it. Just to get it out the way, because I promised I would play it, and even though I wasn't as... Oh man, I want that comic book bundle. I really want that boys bundle, but I don't have the money to spare for it. Darn it! I really want to get the comic. I missed it last time. I gave the link to my sister so she could buy it, but I wasn't able to access it from her library, so I couldn't read it. I do want to see how the actual comic went. Oh well. Yeah, you saw the bundle there. I think it shows up on my listing there. Every time there's a link down there, you can type in the exclamation point. Yeah, look at the exclamation point. I think. Let me go back a couple steps here. Let me see. Insta horizontal. Oh, yeah, I need to go back to my It was up a few screens ago. I forgot the code for it though. Or is it overlays? I hope it's not overlays. Is it overlays? Dang, it's on overlays. Darn it. I've got to have it over here. I can go back now. Go back a few steps. Is it all random? I think it's random. God dang it. I can't find it. It's random. I got so many. Oh, yeah, you can't afford it either, huh? Yeah, I hate it when they give me the bundles when I can't afford it. Yeah, I need to turn off this random stuff. This random stuff is a mess. 1 second. Go for my transform properties. There's no randomized playback. Take off the randomized, because that way I can keep it there. Okay, so bundle number 1 is that. There it is. Bundle, exclamation point, bundle 2. I don't know. You can at least find it when it ends, though. I believe it should be there. O2? No, I think it's O2. Like that. There it is. $18 for all of the volumes in the entire series. Wait. Okay, just want to make sure. I think I can go ahead and take away the bikini picture. It was a joke item and the person who made me make it has never bought it, so I'm going to get rid of it. I just keep it on the site just in case someone is crazy enough to buy it. Yeah, I can't click on the link because if I do, I'm going to mess up the terms of service with that, but yeah. But yes, anytime you see something down here on this rotating banner that you're interested in, just type in the exclamation code that is next to it, and it will send a message to whatever channel you're in, except for Kick. It won't work on Kick, but it will work on Trovo, it will work on YouTube, it will work on Twitch. So 3 out of 4 ain't bad, right? You are crazy enough? Huh. Not as crazy as I am. I don't think you're crazy as I am. I'm crazy enough for all of us. I'm totally crazy enough for all of us. Yande, you're not. Aw. Thank you, Paya Soya, for the shout out there. Just noticed it on Twitch. Pistachio macaroons. Oh my gosh, you make me hungry. I want some food. I want some cookie. I actually did take a nap. I didn't get any cookies though. Oh, I can't get digital cookies. I want eating cookies, like chocolate chip cookies. At least to a degree. Okay, so yeah, let's get ready to wrap things up. I have no idea what I'm doing. Want to check some stuff. Get all my screens back up. Wow, hardly anyone watched the other version of it. Huh? What do you mean stream finished? Oh my gosh. Did it stop? It says my stream finished on YouTube. What the heck? It's not finished. Why does it say it's finished? It's not finished. No, it's not. Stop lying. I'm looking at it right now. It says it's live. I just want to make sure that I'm still live on these other channels here. Yeah, I'm live. I see myself. Okay. For a second, it said that my stream on YouTube had stopped, and I said, what the heck? That's not what happened. I know Twitch did. Twitch was acting like a piece of shit earlier, but YouTube is what I was worried about. Streaming started 2 hours ago. And I started streaming 2 hours and 35 minutes ago. So I think it's because of that mess we had earlier. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with OBS. It was kind of weird. I suspect it has to do with the server I was connected to. And the disconnection from Twitch was causing a ripple effect, which is kind of weird because, but I don't know. Did are all the other platforms still live now? Started three times. So yeah, it must have been that. I don't know. I know the Twitch was causing a problem, but I didn't see any notifications about the external ones that I have going through. From Restream and Trovo have their own systems, but I also have vertical YouTube and horizontal YouTube, which are two different streams, but coming from different parts of OBS. And I don't know what's going on with that. So I don't know. But since I had to turn off the stream alerts because of what the Me 6 bot was pulling off, I couldn't actually see the notices myself. So that's a little bit of a hindrance I need to fix, really. Yeah, I'm not happy about how they change rules after the fact, because originally when I got the bot 6 system, they have it set up where I could have unlimited channels being posted both for the YouTube and the Twitch streams, but then they wanted me to reduce it all the way to 1, and I didn't like that. So what I was going to do instead was actually create a script for my streamer bot. So when I hit the starting soon button, it will send an announcement to Discord and provide all of the links where I am going to be live on. So that's what I was going to be doing, because I got sick and tired of dealing with that crap. It's easier for me to set it up that way. And if I am right, when I gave you guys power over your own channels, it should have also given you guys the power to utilize your own devices within my server. So you could use things like StreamerBot or BotRix to send announcements to your channel within my Discord. That is a possibility. I have yet to see anyone who's tested it out yet, so I need someone to let me know if that works or not. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what options we have here. My head hurts. Okay, we don't have enough people on Kick to raid as usual, so I will stop the broadcast to Kick first. Okay. Okay, I will stop yours. Okay. Next up, I will stop the broadcast on Restream, which is broadcasting both Trovo and horizontal YouTube. So that will stop now. Bye-bye. Stopping. Okay. And now I will be stopping vertical YouTube.